Hey there, and welcome back to Idle Weekly. Haven't done these in a while. And finally I'm able to show off Crush Crush. I wanted to show this in a really long time. And just never managed to do it. So, for the purposes of the video, for now, I will disable the voices because I might be going around from window to window or tab to tab all the time, so I don't want to trigger the voices. But anyway, this is the first game in the Idle Weekly series that is an actual idle game, purely. The other ones have been incremental games that some people call idle games at the same time because they can be self-played. Or they can self-play. But this is an actual idle game. The difference being that incremental games are designed to be either endless, infinite, or have a really, really high ceiling, but are open-ended in the sense that they don't really have an ending. This game does. The game has a story, and the game has a real ending to it, which I have not reached yet, but I will get there one day. I'm sure I will. There was a point where I stopped playing it for a long time, but then I returned again and I have tried to be as active as I can ever since. It is a really nice game, and it is an idle dating simulator of sorts. You have these different characters who you have to unlock. They also have outfits. So for me, she currently has the holiday outfit and the school uniform available. But I'm using this. And I have some other outfits available as well here, as you can see. But yeah, each of the characters has a very different personality, and they are all interesting in a different way because of it. And especially when they introduced voice acting to the game, the characters became even more interesting than before. For example, Bonibel's voice really fits her, in my opinion. It's just perfect the way she talks. And yeah, it's an idle game where you start with Cassie, and then you unlock Mio, Quill, Elle, etc, etc. You go from one to the next, and where I am currently at, because of the really long pause, which lasted for about 5 months I think, or 6 months even, maybe. I don't remember exactly. But I'm currently at Luna. And at Sweetheart level. The next one would be to buy 3 of these. So about 90 quadrillion, I think. That's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, yeah. Then of course I need to finish Kama and Sutra. They are quite interesting, and they are fairly somewhat similar to each other, but they're kinda also the opposites in a sense. She's the soft one and she's the what's the opposite of soft? I don't want to say hard. I guess I don't know. I'll leave that there. Then then there will be two more characters who are part of the story. And then it's all DLC from here. So I don't have Daria, unfortunately. And I don't have Charlotte either, but I really like Charlotte. I would love to get her. And well, the monster bundles, those I can get eventually if I ever remember to log in to the game in time to claim these diamonds, then I one day will get the monster bundle. The monster bundles, even. There are 2 bundles and both have... So this is one bundle, I think. And this is the other bundle. But I think as far as characters go, one of my favorites has to be Charlotte from what I know of her. But also Mia is really interesting. Who else? Bonibel, as I said before. So you have these here. This is where you gain your money. So most of your money comes from movies, wizard and space. So you can just kill these 3 and leave the others ungilded if you want. And yes, I still haven't finished the legal job line, unfortunately. So that's terrible. When I get Charlotte, I would get the Gravedigger job, which apparently is really powerful. So that would be great. And you also need that job to unlock her, and probably also progress through her storyline. And these are my current hobbies. At level 69. I have no idea what the cap is, but I do know that in the achievements I think it was level 75. Yeah, it's level 75 in all hobbies. Is the final achievement here. I have 374 out of 410 achievements, so I'm basically at the end of the game already. And this is my current boost, 2048, which is the cap, and that multiplied by 2 from the store. So that's basically 4096 times bonus, which is actually quite slow. But as I said before, this is not an incremental game, this is a pure idle game. So it makes sense that it takes time, especially because it's free to play as well. So it makes sense that the game isn't super fast unless you actually buy the boosts. But you don't have to buy a lot. I think you have to really just put about €5 or something into the game, and then you can get such a super boost that you don't really need anything else anymore. Now, I would like to showcase the voices. So Cassie.
Look who decided to show their pretty little mug again.
This is pretty much the one I hear every single time I open the game. The other one I
tried to get pigeons banned from the city, but they're surprisingly popular.
Is this one. These two, for some reason, always appear when I log into the game.
Still hanging around, hey? Glad to see you. When I press my breasts into you and whisper in your ear, do you get chills? Or is it mega awkward?
I feel like laying on my back, putting your hand on my tummy, and then biting and scratching you. You busy?
Maybe.
I fell asleep on the train yesterday. I dreamt that I woke at a mysterious school filled with young people with amazing powers. It was incredible. I love the X-Men.
How do you feel about whips and handcuffs? Because yes and yes. Call me Cake, because I'm going to go straight to your butt.
I was thinking about trying out for the Olympics. Is mud wrestling an event yet?
Not yet, I don't think, but sure, that could be interesting. I just want to showcase the voices, that's about it.
Don't be smug, dollface. Just 'cause y'all got me wrapped around your chubby little fingers doesn't mean you get to gloat.
I'm so happy! Not even the harsh looks of certain women can get me down today!
Ah, good. My favorite guinea pig. Swallow this and tell me what you feel.
Claw marks are from battle! Mortal Kombat!
That's just perfect.
Oh, you caught me doing some actual cleaning. The upstairs bathroom has been declared a national disaster zone. I'm going in. Oh, you caught me doing some actual cleaning. Good day to you. Looking for a partner in crime today? Well, I'm ready when you are. Good day to you. Look, quick! I heard a cat caterwauling in the alley, so I toasted some catnip. Quill is literally hanging from our ceiling.
What the hell is Quill doing?
Watch this. If I blow air through my hands, it sounds like a fart. Why are your bodies so weird? I just ate chocolate, and it was incredible. Like a kiss from my soul.
You know what I love? Vaginas! They never go out of style. You should get one of your own, if you don't have one. And I don't mean being a pussy.
Oh good, you're here. Grab a sword. I summoned a spider demon downstairs and I don't do spiders!
Hello, my dear friend. I mean, Sorry. I'm not very good at this.
Your aura is so warm and sweet. And surprisingly pink.
All the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
And those are the voices of these characters. There is more here, of course. And yeah, I think the monsters aren't voice acted. I don't know for sure. But I know Charlotte is, Daria should be Dark One, and or Dark One is her, and she also. They are all voice acted for sure. But I don't know if monsters are, and if they are, they're probably the same voice actors as the originals. So Mio, Quill. Who else was there? Let's check the store. So, yeah. Wait, why do I every time I check the or think about the monster bundle, for some reason I think that Mia is in here. She isn't. There is Quill, there is Ella, there is Bonibel, and there is Rio? Iro. I keep getting that name wrong. Every time. These are the bundles. Basically, these characters cost 50 diamonds and give you back about 11. So if you think you are gonna make more diamonds from these, you don't. They are just so you can have new characters, more story, more content. The way this game is designed, these characters are content. And they each have their own stories, their own stuff, etc. So I have you can also take them to dates, like
Oh, hello. I was just thinking about you.
Like sightseeing, for example. Mine is really fast at the moment, but usually there is a progress bar here.
I had a really nice time.
And of course gifts I already showed, and then you can click here.
You've spent a lot of time with me. I hope it's not because you're secretly trying to capture me and bring me to the bound.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's difficult to explain or talk about this game because it's exactly what you might think it is. An idle game with dating elements where you meet new characters and become their lover. And that's it. But just the sheer amount of story, dialogue and everything else that the game has makes it worth it in my opinion. As far as PC idle games go, well, they are already rare as they are, but as far as those go, this is probably one of the better ones available, in my opinion. And I want to showcase it to you once I reach these two. So basically, I want to showcase the story's ending at least, since I missed pretty much the entire game. I already missed in terms of showcasing. I guess I could reset the plot, not right now. I will eventually, and then play it again. And this time properly. So, not sure, this video is probably really messy, but hopefully I explained enough about what this game actually is, what it is about, and what it has available. If you decide to try it out. If you're already playing it and haven't beaten it yet, just keep going. There is a lot here. There is a ton of dialogue, and they are hopefully planning even more. Charlotte is the newest character who released, I think, a few weeks ago. But they said that they are planning even more. There are about a dozen new characters in the works already. So those will also definitely be interesting. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching this really chaotic episode, and I'll see you next time.